legendary. Open them wide. Something like mind if I pull up with a few? We can't arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe, we done did it. Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get legendary. Open them wide. Something like mind if I pull up with a few? We can't arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
One, ready? What's your set? 11. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. 17 touchdowns now on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
11 mighty. 11.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
And like 13.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a second and 9.
Mayday. Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll mark him down. 40.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Mike zero.
Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Like 54. Side.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Win it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
11 empty, take.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The extra point is good. Extra score, 57.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
49, Mike 49.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 14-6 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
54, Mike 54. Set.
To throw is Levis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Burrow working in the pistol. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals extend it to a 21-6 advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's into the end zone. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 1, right? 11, MT, take. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page,
Here we go.
it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
0.
Levis to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
That's into traffic, but taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
Here we go.
And there is a lot of room to operate.
Tight end going in motion here. Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball.
Here we go.
Let's talk about this
11,
corner.
11.
Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
The throw on the run is complete. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season.
Makes the score Bengals 35, Titans 13.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Levis. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gun. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Bengals 38, Titans 13.
All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Diamond. Like 13, like 13.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On play action, here's Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. From
the gun, it's Levis. Quick throw, taken in. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
22 window. Hold on.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Like 13.
Throwing on second down, Levis. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive.
Like 54.
Now can they do it for a third time? He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. 12.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is caught. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half?
That's going to be intercepted. He's inside the 40 to the 20. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Now a run on first down. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That one's on Orlando Brown Jr.
gun. Dot. Dot.
Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of...
Here we go. MP.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Right 13, right 13.
Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Like 24.
They'll run. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Like 49.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, 1, get set.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Levis to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Oh, big hole, left side. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Titans have got it. This is first and 10.
454.
They'll drop to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Throwing is Levis. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Gun.
Burrow working in the pistol. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, They find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first down. To throw is Levis. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
This is caught down that right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10.
22, read it.
To throw is Levis. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Set to go now on first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Whoa! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth.